So everybody tells you that buying a house is better than renting. I'm quite sure you've heard that. But what if I told you that I recently met with a family who had been financially ready to buy a house for over 3 years and they still choose to rent? When they told me why, it actually stopped me. It made me think, what's this about? Now, I know I am a real estate agent and you know that too. I absolutely believe in home ownership, but I want you to hear me out. Because this conversation, it made me realize that, I have to say, a lot of people are asking the wrong question. The question is not, should I buy a house? No, that's not the question. The real question is this: is buying a house right for the life that you're living right now? So, I met with this beautiful family the other day. They had stable income, good credit, and lots of money saved. They were in a better position than a lot of buyers that I meet. And when I started talking to them about the programs and the next step, I finally asked, so what's been holding you back all these years? And I expected them to say something like interest rates are too high, or home prices are too high, or maybe we're waiting for the market to crash. No, that's not what they said. What they said was this. Well, let me just say this. The more they talked, the more I realized that they had actually thought this through very, very carefully. They did. See, social media will have you feeling like renting is throwing money away. And yes, there are some benefits to owning a home. You build equity, you have stability, you can personalize your space, your payment may eventually become more predictable than rent. But know this, homeownership also comes with responsibility. So when something breaks in a rental, guess who you call? Maintenance. When the roof starts to leak, who do you call? Maintenance. Water heater goes up, HVAC dies in the middle of July, pipes burst, the appliances stop working. Who do you call? You call maintenance. But when you own your own home, you are the maintenance department, and you have to get that. Seriously, you have to get that. And I think that sometimes people fall in love with the idea of owning a home without fully understanding the lifestyle shift that comes with it. So let me just say, I've had buyers move into beautiful homes, and then 3 months later, the HVAC goes out. Yes. Then the washing machine stops working. Yes. And then they realize the gutters need to be replaced. Then the taxes go up, the insurance increases, and then all of a sudden, home ownership doesn't feel like the dream they imagined before. That doesn't mean that buying a home is bad. It doesn't. I'm a homeowner. It just means that you need to be emotionally, mentally, and financially prepared for what comes with owning a house. Not just the keys, no. Not just the keys. So when the family finally told me why they were renting after being ready for over 3 years, they said, we like the freedom of renting because we don't have to worry about, guess what? Maintenance. Yep, maintenance. And you know what? I respected their answer. Now, I'm gonna pause here for a second. Because they weren't making a decision based on pressure. They weren't buying a house because someone else told them that they should. No, that wasn't it. They understood what worked best for their lifestyle at that moment. And that's what I want people to understand. Home ownership is powerful. It can absolutely help you build equity, build wealth. It can change your future. But buying a house before you truly are ready for the responsibility, it can turn into stress, not stability. So, how do you know when it's time to stop renting? Here it is. It's when you're financially ready, when you're emotionally ready, and lifestyle ready. Those 3 things. Not just, I'm tired of paying rent, no. Okay, it's your turn. I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you think renting is a bad reputation, or do you believe owning is always the better option. So I want you to drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't be shy. And if you're trying to figure out whether now is the right time for you to buy, I want you to grab a copy of my things that you should know before buying a home. It's a great guide. It'll help you understand the whole process, the costs, the responsibilities, and what to expect before you make the biggest financial decision of your life.